What's up, YouTube? Hudson-Fan15 back with another mail day. First off, just to address the extended absence. Those of you who follow me on Instagram know we lost a member of our family, our cat Dipstick. He was with us for 17 years. Guys who've been you guys have been watching me for a long time. You've heard him in a number of videos, seen him in a few. It's rather sudden. I mean, he was old. He was 17, but diagnosed with leukemia and took a sharp turn downhill, so it was the right decision, and very tough for us, but we made it through. So again, like I said, for those of you guys who are following me on Instagram or that I sent text messages to or whatever else, thanks for the well wishes, and we seem to be doing okay. She's already looking to adopt more, so we're moving on. But speaking of moving on, do some more positive things. Got my Dart League first place for Division 1 trophy. My name's up on a plaque because we won our King of the Hill, so we won the whole shebang. And I did not realize that they did plaques for summer for all the individual awards. This is my first ever league plaque. I had a 128 out on a 501 game during summer, and that stood up as the highest 3-dart out. So, very happy to finally land one of those after all these years in league. And we were actually on bye last week, so itching to get back at it this coming week now that we're in our summer session. So I started following a blog, Sports Card Collectors. I'll put a link to the site. I signed up for the email alerts so that I wouldn't miss anything, and runs a number of contests. Became aware of it from somebody that posted something about them. Don't remember exactly where, but so I'll put the homepage there. Interesting, some nice retro stuff that he likes to post, along with the new, I believe he's a New York Football Giants fan, but he also does box break reviews, and he gets some stuff from Topps most recently. So actually won 2 different contests. The first one were a couple of refractors from Bowman Chrome, Mad Bum out of $4.99, so Max, you wound up with that, and a Jose Fernandez blue refractor out of $150. So I don't know any Marlins fans, so that guy will be available if anybody's interested. And then he did this soccer contest, and lo and behold, I won. It was one of those, I think these are both randoms. So, yeah, Ethan Finley, a midfielder of Columbus Crew SC. Whatever all that means. No clue. Just happen to wind up with it. It doesn't seem like he's anybody of consequence based on my research. So, beginning of the month, I'll show you how long it's been since I made a video, went to the Fairfield, Connecticut, formerly Stratford Card Show with Brian, Bruins fan 94. Picked up just a couple of things. Threw in a Classics Andrew Luck base with one deal. Picked up this die-cut Strata Andrew Luck rookie. Got a little bit of a ding, but I got a deal on it, and it was in a mag, so I was able to reuse the mag. Saved me $1 or so there. And you guys know I don't leave a card show until I find a hoodie, and I was striking out all over the place until the guy that I wound up buying that Luck die cut from, I walked up to him and said, "Do you have anything, Tim Hudson?" And he literally gave me, and that's why I ended up making the purchase, this one of these fan pack deals. It's oversized, as you can tell. Just to give you an idea, a regular card next to that. And then I made sure I didn't leave without a top loader for it because it's rather flimsy. He guesstimated it was from either 2000 or 2001. And, yeah, just threw it at me. Because he's like, who the hell else is going to walk up to me and ask for Tim Hudson today? So that is a neat piece of, it's an oversized photo. It's kind of cardstock-ish, but certainly not what I would automatically point to as a card. So, and then for those of you in the New York area that's near Fairfield County, Connecticut, all over Connecticut, even Mass, if you want to come down, Brian and I are going to set up as dealers at the next one. Brian's been itching to do it. He's been talking to me on and off about it for months. I have started with my parents years ago, and then helping guys out through the years. Nick, I did Mizzy Yankee Fan 95. I did his first Stratford show with him. So now we're carrying on the tradition. Brian and I met at the Stratford show years ago. So we're going to set up as dealers. So if you guys are in the area and can make it, it is the first Sunday of every month. So this time it is Sunday, November 6th. If you want to come out and say hello. Next up, fighton52. So he apparently still thinks he owes me from this from the Bo Jackson autograph that I acquired in person, and so he one day sends me a text message with a Topps redemption code, and you guys know how much I love those, but these were live, so I knew I wasn't going to get a Topps hose job, and this showed up about a month later. 2015 Topps UFC Chronicles 2-color relic autograph of Donald Cowboy Cerrone. So, very happy to add that to the PC. Thank you, James. Much appreciated, as always. Next up, Matthew, muherd1088. We met at Nationals, friends with Chad, Thunder24. He said he had something for me and asked for the address, so got a little care package here. Variety of base from some 2016 Panini products. Number of Don Russ base here, including a TJ Green rookie. We got T.Y. Hilton, Mike Adams, Andre Johnson score base, Luck franchise, Luck sidelines, scorecard Mike Adams, gold parallel toe the line of Hilton, and then a couple of classics base of Lenny Moore and T.Y. Hilton, topped off by 2016 Panini Score Football yellow printing plate of Dante Moncrief, who's now, might start having to describe him as the oft-injured Dante Moncrief. Let's hope that's not the case going forward, and this is just another small, isolated injury. But thank you, Matthew. I appreciate the thought, as always. Guys, he collects Marshall, University of Marshall players. He enjoys some Griffey himself, and specifically Aaron Dobson, for those who are wondering. Colts pickups. First ever Panini Instant. This was a 65-card print run of Andrew Luck. I miss the T.Y. Hilton, but I'm glad to get a Panini Instant. Love these black golds, especially this gold mine with the... don't know what to call it other than the upskirt photo shot for Philip Dorsett. That one's numbered out of 199. Keeping with the Philip Dorsett theme, die-cut Atomic Rookie Pulsar Refractor 32 of 50, graded PSA 9. Got that for $1 plus shipping. Some absolute stuff. Peyton Manning, red base parallel out of 100. Another one of these Philip Dorsett triples, including a 2-color 3-break, I'm guessing, shoe out of 75. From Spectra, Immense Materials Blue, T.Y. Hilton, 54 of 60. After his breakout performance in the first game when Dwayne Allen got hurt, I jumped online to see what was out there in the world for Jack Doyle after I realized I only had one Contenders auto his. And apparently the guy thought that the name of the set was Century Signatures, but that's the subset of National Treasures. So I was able to get for less than $4 shipped, 51/99 Jack Doyle National Treasures rookie auto. And he had another stellar effort this week. This guy is a tank. He is a Mark Bavaro type. He is the tough catch kind of guy that we all hoped that Kobe Fleener would be. So love that prototype of a tight end, and the humility, the ability to run block, pass protect, chip off guys coming into routes, make tough catches, be more physical, be faster than a linebacker, and be able to break out of a tackle, a one-arm tackle, or shrug off a D-back. That's the kind of football identity that I think that the Colts want to have, and the problem is I just don't think they have the collective personnel to do it, but he's one of the rare exceptions. So we'll see as the season progresses. The win against Tennessee this week, sorry Denny, was huge and important to keep them in the mix of what is a very wide open and muddied AFC playoff picture, and Houston can continue to lose. Sorry, Boston. I got this 2014 Bowman Chrome sticker auto in a Colts uniform. Did not get the college uniform auto of Moncrief. And then for those of you who follow me on Instagram, you know the trend that I have lately. It seems like with a lot of did I mention I like the new Panini Infinity? Love the technology. Not a ton of Colts content, but I think I got some of the better ones here. Start off with a flock of base. Hilton, Peyton, TJ Green rookie, Luck base, Luck parallel out of 88. And we've got Infinite Materials, a slightly oversized jersey, 61/88 of Hilton. Same subset, 72/88, giant white napkin of Luck. A rare and odd inclusion, the fact that he defected. I guess they're just sticker dumping at this point, but why they didn't do it in a Bears uniform, I have no idea. Jarrell Freeman, 16/388. Got that stupid cheap. Reggie Wayne, this again had to be a sticker dump, 85/88. They must have a ton of his stuff still left because they keep arbitrarily throwing him in products. And I put in what I thought was a joke bid and wound up winning this thing. It was less than $50 shipped. Number 3/25, all on sticker. One of the smaller autographs I've seen of his, Myriad Marks Andrew Luck. So I don't know if it was the timing, if it was coming off a particularly bad week of his, or what, but yeah, that was an absolute score as far as I'm concerned. I'll do that all day. Continuing on, out of the new Origins, again with even less content than Infinity for the Colts. 1/1 magenta plate of Hilton. Gorgeous set though. Really nice looking cards. Obviously it's a playoff inception. Let's all be real. 2015 Topps Field Access Red. 1/1 T.Y. Hilton. That was less than $15 shipped. T.Y. Hilton. This is the third of 4, so if anybody sees the fourth, let me know. 2015 Topps Supreme Cyan autographed printing plate of Hilton. Do not remember off the top of my head which one of the 4 I'm missing. And finally, back to 2016 Spectra, Philip Dorsett, Monumental Memorabilia, 2-color, 3-break, 1/1. And for those of you on Instagram, go check out Luck Cards. I believe he has, I don't know if it was Dorsett or Hilton. There's a laundry tag. It looks almost the same thing, except it's a laundry tag from that set. He's got a really fantastic Colts PC, so we've been talking shop a little bit through Instagram. Hudson pickups. Capture on canvas jersey. This is one of those couple bucks shipped kind of deals. Prism red out of 125. I think this was like 50 cents shipped. You know, kind of you expect the PWE kind of deal. This one, everybody else must have been asleep at the wheel because I got this for less than $5 shipped. Panini Elite Cyber Monday 2016 Parallel Hudson 6 of 7. See the numbering up there, 6 of 7. So that I jumped at the chance to get that. I had actually offered to buy the card outright, and the guy's like, I'm gonna let it go. And I went for less than $5 shipped, and I just very quietly paid and went about my business. Triple Threads Unity jersey numbered out of 36. Don't keep track of these anymore. If I have specific variations or whatever else, just like what I see, stack them up. 2004 Throwback Threads 3-colored patch game used bat 4 of 25 of Huddy. It's another $5 or $6 ship card. 2000 Fleer Tradition Fresh Ink. That's considered a gold parallel. It just got sort of a gold foil kind of look to it. BGS 9 with a 10 auto subgrade. 999 Surface 9.5, which for an on-card auto, with that raised seal for the texture, that's surprised that that's actually where that landed. I would have thought that if anything got dinged and was holding this back from the next grade up, it would have been the Surface. That's the risk that you run with on-card autos, though. But lucked out there. 2 of 10 on glove autograph from 2008 Sweet Spot. I think I got outbid on one of the regular ball versions to 57 of this, where it went for like over $20, and then I got this one for less than 40. So I don't understand the value parallel assessment that guys do with that stuff, but whatevs. This was actually from the Blowout Cards Fantastic Store eBay. This was actually labeled as Rich Harden, but pictured as Tim Hudson. If you guys are just sitting there watching football, the wife is watching some god-awful cooking show or reality nonsense or whatever else, just arbitrarily search the most broad thing you can think of related to cards on eBay, and just browse. You never know what you're going to come across. So a lot of you guys that have your number, I send you links to things that I find on eBay that I think are applicable to your PC. And it was in doing that one of these random nights that I found this. And I haven't paid under $20 shipped for a Hudson 1 of 1 in a decade, probably. Maybe there was a 1999 or somewhere in there, but this was like $18 and change shipped. This Sweet Spots Sweet Impressions plate from 2004, 5, 4. So yeah, you never know what you're gonna find. The most screwy descriptions or whatever else, and then this is just they're just mass listing, and they put Rich Harden instead of Tim Hudson as the title, and I knew the card, I knew the design of the card because I've got a number of copies of it, both regular and patch parallels, so I knew the silhouetted image, what it was, and I sent them a message, realized who it was, and then just bid on it anyway, because I figure, well, if it's misrepresented, then I'll just tell them to cancel the transaction, because the two didn't match. Wound up winning the thing, had to wait like 3 days to find out if it was what I thought it was, and there it is. And finally, 2007 Bowman Heritage red parallel base 1 of 1. So wound up landing a couple of Huddy 1 of 1s, which are getting fewer and further between, so folks, keep your eyes peeled. And that's about it. Good luck to all of the Cubs and Indians fans out there, I do not have a dog in the fight, but if either one, I think would be an excellent story. And the one snarky, sarcastic, negative thing that many of you guys will come to me for, if the series is decided one way or the other by the American League having the home field advantage, if one of the games is decided by one team or the other, their DH or the manager's ability to adapt to the style of play in the other park, it really is going to shed light on two major issues in baseball that need to be readdressed. One is the DH rule, and the other is the All-Star game having an impact on home field advantage in the World Series. So I'll give you that food for thought, that I've got my opinions on both, but in both cases I think the prevailing opinion is that Major League Baseball couldn't possibly be handling it any worse than they are the way it is. So I want to thank James fighton52, Matthew muherd1088, the Sports Card Collectors blog, which link to that will be in the description box, and to Brian BruinsFan94. I'll see you this weekend, bud, to do some show prep. Those of you who can make it out, come see us Fairfield on November 6th. All right, YouTube, peace.